Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself in the ring, in the gym, and in doing so, she also manages to force her opponents to push themselves as well.
Yeah, but not everyone can go into the deep waters and swim the way Belair can, Cole. There's highly motivated competitors, and then there's the ridiculous amount of work and effort that Belair puts in.
Proving just why she is the EST.
Then we have the maniacal Beth Spartan, who looks ready for tonight's match.
Well, she looks more like she's ready to dismember anybody who gets between her and the win.
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Belair gets countered. Caught the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Ooh. Hooked up.
Driven down.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Side steps.
Delivers the backbreaker.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Big splash.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you. She's heading outside the ring now.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Caught that and reversed it.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Dominator. And down for the count.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Beth Spartan.
Fun fact, Beth Spartan used to work as a car mechanic before joining the roster.
Really? I'll have to ask her to take a look at my car after tonight's match.
I'm pretty sure her opponent asked her that already. It might end up costing them an arm and a leg.
But going up against the EST of WWE is no easy task. Bianca Belair is a superstar who thrives under pressure.
Yeah, that's exactly the way Bianca likes it. When the pressure is on, that's when she shines brightest. It's honestly impressive to watch every time.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Timely reversal on Beth.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Get slammed down.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Big plans in mind for the EST. Ooh. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
We know what's coming next.
Uh-oh. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Catches the kick.
Heavy body shot. Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Bringing the arm.
And met with a right hand.
Clothesline! And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Beth is certainly raising the intensity.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Revolution's in the spinning power bomb.
Will Beth end this?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Beth Spartan!
And it's the EST of WWE. Bianca Belair set for singles action here tonight. Belair's a competitor who always thrives under pressure. That's truly when she does her best work.
Yeah, Cole, Belair's not someone who shrinks under the bright lights. She only gets more focused, more on top of the situation in the ring.
That's what makes her so exciting to watch, Corey. We know that pressure can create diamonds, but for Bianca Belair, it just makes her shine brighter.
Then we have the maniacal Beth Spartan, who looks ready for tonight's match.
Well, she looks more like she's ready to dismember anybody who gets between her and the win.
Corey, any advice for Bianca in this one? Anything you think she might need to focus on?
Well, Bianca Belair is a once-in-a-generation dominant talent, Cole, so there's not much advice I can give that Bianca doesn't already have on lock. All I can say is that Bianca just needs to focus on dominating here. Drown out any and all noise and just get to work.
Oh, goodness, that was bad.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and she decides to back off for the moment.
Spear!
Looks like Beth is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
Beth in a bit of danger.
Mrs. Bianca displaying that patented dominance, tuning out the noise and doing what she can to maintain the upper hand.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Just punishing the back over and over again. No remorse. And she anticipated what was coming.
Belair was scouted there.
Got the full Nelson. A pin. This might do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb.
There's two. No, shoulders up at two.
Not yet.
Just muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
This isn't even close to over. Back into the ring now. Oh, there it is. Spear!
Got the knees up just in time.
Clothesline. Setting up for something here.
Down we go. Here's Beth's big chance.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Yes, Beth Spartan with the victory.
Here is your winner, Beth Spartan.
Beth Spartan with a massive win tonight.
And you can't think Bianca is going to take this loss lightly. She's just going to use this as fuel for the future.
Bianca Belair looking ready for action here. Belair, of course, the EST of WWE.
The roughest, the toughest, the best. That's everything Bianca Belair claims to be and more. No one can deny Belair's confidence when she steps foot in that ring.
Heck, no one can deny Belair, Corey. Unshakable confidence on top of all of her amazing strengths.
That being said, the champ has to be prepared for what the superstar in the ring with her is capable of. We've seen her unrelenting desire to win come into play time and time again.
Yeah, Corey, and even though this isn't a title match, I don't think we'll see her desire wane here.
Taking out Bianca Belair is obviously no easy task in the ring. Corey, what's the key to evening the odds, leveling the playing field, so to speak, against the EST?
Well, if you really want to stand a chance against Belair, you can't let her get going. You need to stay on her, keep at her, and wear her down as much as humanly possible. I think that's the only way you can really get the EST to be anything but.
Putting their full weight on the arm. Belair now trying to capitalize. Look at this. Snap suplex. Straight into the pin. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished. Sent hard into the corner.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Looking to take it to the air now. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
She's looking a little drained now.
Belair held nothing back on that attack. Oh, Brandon, that move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Look at this. Snap suplex. Boom! Spinebuster! Cover here. Is it enough? Stops the ref count before 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Caught with the double axe handle. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Oh, no, into a face buster.
Stealing from the enemy. What a surprise.
Yes, Beth Spartan with the victory.
Here is your winner, Beth Spartan.
Fun fact, Beth Spartan used to work as a car mechanic before joining the roster.
Really? I'll have to ask her to take a look at my car after tonight's match.
I'm pretty sure her opponent asked her that.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Quick kick out from her there.
Clearly not enough damage done.
She counters it. Kick gets caught.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered. It takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
Yeah, based on everything we've seen, anything less than your best won't get you far against the EST.
Ooh. Honing in on the arm.
Oh! Drop kick.
Isolating the arm. Oof.
Oh, man. Beth in a bit of danger.
Beth needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Oh, my goodness. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Belair able to adapt. Bianca Belair.
KOD.
That could end Beth's night.
And she slides her back to the mat.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
Uh-oh.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Catches the leg.
Dueling reverses.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Oh, lands him into a spinning powerbomb.
Here's Beth's big chance.
2. Yes, Beth Spartan with the victory.
Here is your winner, Beth Spartan.
Time to get things started with Bianca Belair set for competition. And Belair's always eager to mix it up, never afraid to bring the fight to her opponents.
Yeah, Michael, there's no backing down when it comes to Bianca Belair. Bianca is as bold as they come, both in and out of the ring.
And Byron, that boldness in the ring has fueled Belair into becoming one heck of a challenge for the competition.
Then we have the maniacal Beth Spartan, who looks ready for tonight's match.
Well, she looks more like she's ready to dismember anybody who gets between her and the win.
Corey, what do you think Bianca needs to do in this match to clinch the win?
Bianca Belair is going to need to make sure she doesn't allow her emotions to get in the way in this one. Now is not the time to get frustrated if things don't go your way. Focus up and simply be the EST we know you to be.
Wow, look at the torque. A steady charge here from Belair.
And this is the EST doing what she does be EST. Belair's emotions are on the back burner, and she's as focused as ever.
Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now. Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Down we go.
Will Beth end this?
Follows up, shoulders down. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Beth
Action starting with Bianca Belair, who has been as focused as ever lately.
That's because she's tired of anyone's disrespect, Michael. She's tired of her peers taking shortcuts and jumping the line with seemingly no repercussions. Bianca has made clear she's not going to just sit down and do nothing. And I personally admire that about her.
That's because you're projecting, Byron. But you do make a fair point, as Bianca's become quite proactive both in and out of the ring.
Then we have the maniacal Beth Spartan, who looks ready for tonight's match.
Well, she looks more like she's ready to dismember anybody who gets between her and the win.
Timely reversal on Beth. Beth in a bit of danger.
Belair's making a statement.
Oh, gutbuster. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. And Bianca turning around.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Stops the kick. Boom, right to the body. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Beth needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent. Boom!
Just like that, she turned it around. Manages to reverse.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. Belair displaying power.
Beth in a bit of danger.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
This has to be it.
There's two. An incredible win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Bianca fought her heart out and did what she set out to do.
Belair wasn't settling for anything short of the win.
We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You're always wondering what jaw-dropping feat she'll pull off next.
And if Bianca has her way, tonight can become another big win.
But how can you even begin to prepare for an opponent like Psycho Sally, Corey?
Well, the answer is you can't. There's no way to anticipate what Sally will do next because Sally herself doesn't even know.
Corey, any advice for Bianca in this one? Anything you think she might need to focus on?
Well, Bianca Belair is a once-in-a-generation dominant talent, Cole, so there's not much advice I can give that Bianca doesn't already have on lock. All I can say is that Bianca just needs to focus on dominating here. Drown out any and all noise and just get to work.
What a response from...
Incoming!
Holding time, high-risk attempt. She managed to avoid that offense. Spear! Bianca does not fear anybody.
Oh, God. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Able to make a timely escape. Ooh, slows that down with a rope. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And Bianca picks up another win here.
You gotta respect the determination of Bianca Belair.
She wanted this win bad, and she got it.
Psycho Sally. Is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
But across the ring and looking confident as ever is Bianca Belair. Few superstars truly believe in themselves like Belair does. Bianca knows there's no challenge, no opponent that she can't overcome with tenacity and a winning attitude.
An uncompromising superstar who insists on doing things her own way. I do have to applaud Bianca for always believing in herself.
Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor?
She's trying one more time.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Some would call Bianca Belair one of the most inspiring superstars in WWE. Her unbridled confidence confidence, her unwavering spirit have made her a shining example that people all over the world look up to.
It's not hard to see why so many people feel a connection to Bianca and her story of hard work and determination. You look at everything she's accomplished. She has made her own dreams come true.
And always stayed true to herself along the way. We'll see if Bianca's hard work continues to pay dividends here in this one.
But how can you even begin to prepare for an opponent like Psycho Sally, Corey?
Well, the answer is you can't. There's no way to anticipate what Sally will do next because Sally herself doesn't even know.
The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level. But is that something a smart opponent could use against her?
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait Bianca correctly, draw her into being overconfident, she'll start taking this match for granted and make some mistakes you could capitalize on. Bang!
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
Slam! And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its... The EST hoists up her opponent.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair in action, a determined woman who has quickly become one of the most decorated superstars in WWE.
Setting a record pace for her time as a champion, even when Belair reaches the top, she stays hungry. It's that unwavering motivation that makes Bianca such a threat.
No doubt, Byron, and Belair is looking as motivated as ever tonight.
But how can you even begin to prepare for an opponent like Psycho Sally, Corey?
Well, the answer is you can't. There's no way to anticipate what Sally will do next because Sally herself doesn't even know.
The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level. But is there something a smart opponent could use against her?
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait Bianca correctly, draw her into being overconfident, she'll start taking this match for granted and make some mistakes you could.
Once more.
Fighting out of the situation.
Followed by a swinging neckbreaker. Ooh, right to the arm.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Bianca now held tight.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally standing tall in victory here tonight. Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
And you know this is going to be a power struggle because the EST's on the other side of the ring. Bianca Belair, no doubt, looking to dominate here.
Yeah, Bianca's raw power and incomparable athleticism make that dominance as good as guaranteed.
Corey, any tips when it comes to gaining the upper hand against a competitor like Bianca Belair?
Work smarter, not harder, Cole. That's the key. Don't try and beat Belair at the power or athleticism game. In a situation like this, you have to be the smarter competitor in the ring. You have to be craftier.
Check your face after that one. Boom.
No way.
Momentum is running away from Sally.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. And face first they go.
She might need to regroup.
Oh, right on the arm. Able to save herself there.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
A narrow escape.
Belair in full force here now.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
And back elbow creates separation.
Lands an elbow.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
That'll turn your lights out. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Counters.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Measuring it up one more time.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
But in the opposite corner is Bianca Belair, who's always ready to mix it up in the ring. Belair, no doubt, looking to bring the big fight here tonight.
Yeah, when it comes to Bianca Belair, there's no such thing as backing down.
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered. It takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
Yeah, based on everything we've seen, anything less than your best won't get you far against the EST.
Knew what was coming there. From behind, back suplex. She knew how to evade that.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Smart, attacking the arm.
And Sally took a battering there.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Belair able to counter.
Oh, bruising attack to the body.
Momentum is running away from Sally.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Momentum going back to Psycho Sally's corner.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Here we go again.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
And all of Belair's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
If I know Bianca...
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
And that brings us to Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. She says she's the strongest, the fastest, the toughest superstar in this industry today. And you know what, guys? I believe her.
It's hard to argue otherwise when you look at everything Bianca's accomplished in her career. If you want to have any hope of taking on the EST inside the ring, you have to be at your absolute best.
The confidence of...
She's going to try it again.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Time to get things started with Bianca Belair set for competition. And Belair's always eager to mix it up, never afraid to bring the fight to her opponents.
Yeah, Michael, there's no backing down when it comes to Bianca Belair. Bianca is as bold as they come, both in and out of the ring.
And Byron, that boldness in the ring has fueled Belair into becoming one heck of a challenge for the competition.
But how can you even begin to prepare for an opponent like Psycho Sally, Corey?
Well, the answer is you can't. There's no way to anticipate what Sally will do next because Sally herself doesn't even know.
The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level. But is that something a smart opponent could use against her?
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait Bianca correctly, draw her into being overconfident, she'll start taking this match for granted and make some mistakes you could capitalize on.
Ooh! What a response from Sally. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, that gut buster. Momentum is running away from Sally.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Oh, that can squash you.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Punch to the stomach connects. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST. And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
Ooh, gets squished with that. Oh, ouch.
Turns that away.
Big clothesline. Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Psycho Sally has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. And a clothesline. She is queuing it up again. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
A tough loss for Bianca Belair.
The EST.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sounds actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the psycho because this match is underway.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted.
Boom.
Fast movement gets her.
She's trying one more time.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Bianca simply falling short in this one.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. All set for action. And in this one, it'll be CM Punk, Ultimate Warrior, Penta, and LA Knight. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Carmelo Hayes, Nathan Frazier, Elton Prince, and Scott Hall.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. Every strike more devastating than the last. And into the corner he goes. Striking down with the axe handle.
That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
And right away into the pin. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Boosh! He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
He wants to end this for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Oof.
Reversed on CM Punk. Sent right into the corner. Countering that offense.
One counter met by another.
Out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Double axe handle.
For a power slam, steps down from behind into an inverted DDT. Boom!
Applying a hammerlock to their opponent and looking for more punishment to inflict.
For the sacrifice!
Got him right where he wants him. Tag made. Up top. Oh, no!
Double stop right across the spine.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of... reaching deep into the bag and checking for this one.
Winning combination. Imagine winning this way.
But then to Punk. Ouch.
Super kick.
Bang! He finds a counter.
As the setup in the corner of the ring.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then...
Just feel to the other side of the ring.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He tags in his partner. Nathan retaliates.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out.
Steered away there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
That could be Fraser's demise. Going for the win.
And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Boom. Shot to the face. Gets... Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. And
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And Nathan got bottled up there.
Punk out of harm's way. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Going to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. But now Hayes. Tag.
Oh, man.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
His opponent keeps piling it on.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Starts things off with a knee to the head and follows up with a discus clothesline.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate it.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, man.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And all eyes are on Knight now.
And that kick to the gut.
BFT. Can that finish Nathan?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of CM Punk, The Ultimate Warrior, Penta, and LA
And it's the EST of WWE. Bianca Belair set for singles action here tonight. Belair's a competitor who always thrives under pressure. That's truly when she does her best work.
Yeah, Cole, Belair's not someone who shrinks under the bright lights. She only gets more focused, more on top of the situation in the ring.
That's what makes her so exciting to watch, Corey. We know that pressure can create diamonds, but for Bianca Belair, it just makes her shine brighter.
But how can you even begin to prepare for an opponent like Psycho Sally, Corey?
Well, the answer is you can't. There's no way to anticipate what Sally will do next because Sally herself doesn't even know. And a slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Gosh.
Brought down with the Bulldog. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Going for it again.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Always difficult for the referee to keep order in these matches.
There's always an added wrinkle here. An unexpected team, a rivalry you didn't see coming. These matches are always surprising.
But meanwhile, Warrior, and right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
No, he kicks out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Warrior playing off the intensity of the WWE Universe to power himself up here.
Battering their opponent. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Measured knee drop.
On deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Andre might never have experienced a blow like that one.
Yeah, that's an example of Warrior's powerful force. Getting him right into the corner. He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
It's time for Warrior to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Electricity is flowing through the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Night caught by surprise.
Eats a punch to the face. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex. And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop. On the mark.
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh,
Countering each other again and again. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
This superstar is looking to end his opponent right now.
It'll do it.
Avalanche German suplex.
L.A. now looking for the Megastar elbow.
The Megastar elbow.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
LA Knight with BFT. Andre is in big trouble. LA Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2. Meanwhile, we see Omos.
Ooh.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
And he got there. He made the tag. This is a situation you want to avoid. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Brutal boot.
Not target of the arm. And that holds Diesel back.
Ooh. Getting tossed.
Oh, kick connects.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Warrior setting up.
Oh, God, that's got to keep Diesel down.
Cover, making the save there. But now here's Andre.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash.
Warrior got all of it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of The Ultimate Warrior, CM Punk, Penta, and LA Knight.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
But across the ring is Bianca Belair, whose winning mentality is difficult for just about any opponent.
Psychos.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Big splash. Bam. One step ahead of Bianca there. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Set up for a second time.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally standing tall in victory here tonight. Here's the bell, and we're live from the underground. Something both competitors must accept is that they will experience horrible pain tonight.
Everyone who competes here is trained in different styles of fighting. You never know what discipline you'll have to go up against.
With no rules, it'll be best to expect the unexpected, gentlemen.
Big elbow.
Ooh!
Oh, the elbow connects.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
A little showboating from Penta.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Nasty kick. Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach. A little showboating from Penta.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Spear! Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Penta keeps him at bay. Boom!
Overhead chop. Byron, what do you think is the key to victory in this type of underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks, no pins. Use all of that to the best of your ability. Fast thinking saved them there. Jim the Anvil knife. Tremendous power and nice power slam. Penta looks out of it. Gets out of dodge. Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another
one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Timely counter by Anvil. And he has an answer for...
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Measuring.
Wow.
Ooh, face stop. Ooh. That was a strong kick. Ooh. Oh, Anvil anticipated that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Boom. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Ooh.
Ooh, great anticipation. Connects. Saw it coming. Get this back into the ring now.
Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner,
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
But going up against the EST of WWE is no easy task. Bianca Belair is a superstar who thrives under pressure.
Yeah, that's exactly the way Bianca likes it. When the pressure is on, that's when she shines brightest. It's honestly impressive to watch every time.
Corey, what do you think Bianca needs to do in this match to clinch the win?
Bianca Belair is going to need to make sure she doesn't allow her emotions to get in the way in this one. Now's not the time to get frustrated if things don't go your way. Focus up and simply be the EST we know you to be.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. She's queuing it.
And Bianca had it scattered.
Got the knees up. Here comes another.
And retaliates with a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, kick to the face. Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. She is queuing it up again. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Psycho.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Oh, watch this.
Northern Lights.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom.
He might just be stalling for time here. The arm getting pummeled. He took a shot at King Harley and didn't miss.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Placing him in the corner.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Ray's just unable to stop this attack.
Harley might be feeling a bit rattled. Punk from up high. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Cole.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion. No, 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 no. Set up pile driver. And now we're just looking at a pile of wreckage out here.
This is absolute pandemonium. I don't think it's going to get any more sane from here on out. Ooh.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And he slides him back to the mat. Targeted stop to the arm. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
From the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Uh-oh. Harley with retaliation.
Harley isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Back suplex.
Oh. And Race on the receiving end again.
But Race can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Just attacking the legs. Oof.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Punk looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Sent into the corner.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Crossbody.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
Can his opponent survive this?
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Race on the receiving end again.
Race having trouble getting his bearings. Race able to steer clear.
Oh.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Brought down with a DDT. Ow. Front meat back. Crunch a hamstring. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Punk never saw that coming.
Race might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, but Race needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Bang! Spinning kick to the gut.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
Race just unable to stop this attack.
Harley might be feeling a bit rattled.
Now. The arm absorbing the damage.
And he avoids what was coming. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Here's the snapmare. Followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
CM Punk pounding away at his opponent in the corner. Punk gonna go up to the top rope. What's gonna happen here?
Pulling up his opponent with him. Punk raising the ante all the way from the top for the plunge.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Heading back to the ring.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Here he comes, sliding back in the ring. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Ouch! And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over, but I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up. Trying to close the...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dazzling outfits to her weaponized hair, no one could replicate the one and only EST.
And getting a win over Bianca is just as challenging as trying to steal her swagger. She's got power, talent, and an incredible fighting spirit. To anyone who gets in the ring with Bianca Belair, I say, good luck, you're gonna need it.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
Trying to go for it.
And Sally is countered.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
Bianca's simply falling short in this one.
And you can't think Bianca is going to take this loss lightly. She's just going to use this.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk, Ultimate Warrior, Penta, and LA Knight. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Yokozuna, Ridge Holland, Lexis King, and Shawn Spears.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Oh, here we go.
Brain Buster! such surprising power, contorting the neck with that move. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
God, jeez. Jeez, a painful-looking chop. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
What a double axe handle.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
Oh, and fights back. It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent now.
Timed his defense perfectly. Release on the German suplex.
Just launched. He tags out. In off the tag here. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Up and down. What a slam.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring. Knee drop.
Holland able to evade.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Caught with a clothesline.
Knight has become relentless.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Oh. With everybody saying, here it comes.
The Megastar's elbow.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Drops the knee. Boom, right the button. Dropping the knee.
And Knight clearly ready for a fight here.
Now we see Holland. That holds back Holland's attack.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Delivering the suplex.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Fights the shoulder up in one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Dropped right on their face. Foot right to the belly. Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight. Will Knight end this?
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk, The Ultimate Warrior, Penta, and LA Knight.
Psycho Sally is ready to unleash her frenetic offense on her opponent.
Sally's actually very pleasant backstage, but when that bell rings, look out.
Well, cue the Psycho because this match is underway.
And with Bianca Belair, we all know by this point what you're getting when the bell rings. As competitive as they come, and then some.
That is just what happens when you are the EST of the company, Corey. Belair might make things like being the toughest or the fastest competitor in the ring look easy, but the effort she puts into competing cannot be discounted.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Power drop kick. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Psycho Sally.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Springboard. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver. And flopped spectacular. Flying.
She saw that coming.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Brutal claw. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And she re-enters the ring. Clothesline.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
One step ahead of Bianca there. What a response from Sally. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Oh, she retaliates. Boom!
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Slam!
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism.
Deadlift back suplex. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST. Gorilla press slam into the standing moonsault. Oh, predicted what was coming.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Tornado DDT! Talk about devastation. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Into the power slam.
Oh! Oh, what a quick answer. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top, double stomp.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Oh, we about to... Uh-oh.
And Sally is countered.
coming down hard. Ooh.
Up handle. Uh-oh.
Nice counter, and down they go. Stomping the arm. Look at this. Snap suplex. Response from Sally.
Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Hoisted all the way up and down. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Counters right into the breadbasket.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lions. Bianca Belair with the power.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
The victorious Bianca Belair stands tall.
This win might have been a statement. The EST staking her claim and marking her territory.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk, Ultimate Warrior, and Penta. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Kit Wilson, Penta, and Boogeyman.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Devastating elbow. Oh, man.
Down the route into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Holding over, reverses it. Shoulders down.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Oh, strong impact. And Kit's struggling a bit.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Kick gets caught.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Gets driven into the corner.
Punk's knee to the face. Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk. There are a lot of combinations in a six-man tag match. What's your best course of action here?
Yeah. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Warriors firing up the crowd here.
Could this be the beginning of the end? CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a hold on out here.
Just looking to do some damage as creatively as possible.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Oh, ouch. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
He makes the save.
Better late than never. Escape that in a hurry. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
He counters with a great reversal. Down across the neck. To the arm. Terrible. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, that can break an arm. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
He is struggling to find a
couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Counter on Berto pays off.
He's pushing back now.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Berto now undertaking a barrage.
A full court press being applied to Berto.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Punch connects.
On the top rope now.
CM Punk pounding away at his opponent, Corey. This is a risky situation.
Not a lot of real estate up there.
CM Punk with a blow.
Berto's chances are dwindling. tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of CM Punk, The Ultimate Warrior, and Penta!
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
Here we have Brute Force, a security guard who has turned to the ring to unleash some of the frustrations from his day job.
So, Michael, do you think he's going to have to brute force his way through this match tonight?
I think if you keep making puns like that, we might have to brute force you out of that announcer's chair.
Yes. And when you're standing across the ring from Tommaso Ciampa, you know you need to keep your head on a swivel. Ciampa's as methodical as they come. Everything he does comes from a place of strategy and precision.
Delivers the Bulldog.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Up high. Big shot to the face. Oh. Returning to the ring now.
What are we going to see next?
Shot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch.
misses the target. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Brute force is making a statement. Now, we all know that Ciampa always has the aggression turned up to 11, but we also know that he can somehow turn that aggression up even more when he feels that he has to. And I think that tonight, he just might have to.
I think you're describing a very dangerous situation. A fully unleashed Ciampa sounds like a waking nightmare for his opponent. A step ahead of Ciampa. And he heads back into the ring.
Launching!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Middle rope, forearm on point.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And brute force with momentum on his side.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
Ascending the ropes.
Brute force.
Way too diving moonsaults. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Again? He's making the climb again? I can't believe this.
Lift off.
Diving Hurricane Rana.
Whoa!
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Brute force is making a statement.
Way too...
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. From the middle rope. Wow! To the ropes, to the floor. Good Lord.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Brute force looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Counters. Cover.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Brute force had that well scouted.
Propped up in the corner.
And brute force with momentum on his side.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Counters to gain the advantage.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Setting up again.
Dragon twist cover.
Brute force could take this one.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Brute force is making a statement. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricane Rana. Tommaso Ciampa in quite a bind.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Tilt to whirl into the arm drag.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Momentum isn't completely out of Ciampa's side just yet.
Tommaso was getting grinded down, but it might have just made him stronger.
Oh! And Ciampa into the pin for the win. Quick count out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness. Bam.
Right off the rope, holds on. Oh! Did that just happen?
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Oh, he kicked out.
Ciampa, no stranger to digging down deep, but that kick out took an insane amount of resolve.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? And he stonewalls brute force.
He almost got caught by that one. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
And brute force with momentum on his side.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, what a kick. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This match has been incredible. This is going to be spectacular. Bulldog!
Going for the 3 count. Brute force gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner,
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding a referee. Uses obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wesley. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. And does not get it. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And saw what was coming there. Twisting cross-body unique.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Taking flight.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Just couldn't line it up and collided with the ground.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Eric Rowan has always seemed to have a chip on his shoulder. Is that going to be an issue for him here tonight, Corey?
Sure, Cole, you would be too if you were dismissed and discarded. But this is a new form of Rowan.
Look out!
Whoa, look out!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
He's heading back to the ring.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Whoa! And that might have shook Rowan to his foundation. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Kick. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, double stomp.
Wesley feeling the hype. Just hope he doesn't lose sight of the bigger picture. Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Oh, unique offense.
Oh, what a club. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Going to toss his man through the second rope and down to the floor. Now he's pumped up, getting excited, understands this could be the turning point of this matchup. Tomei Hilo!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Ooh. West showcasing his strength.
Yeah, some flaws in Eric's game plan are being exposed.
West with an opening to go high.
From the top, double stomp.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Being placed in the corner here.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
retaliates.
Hoisted all the way up. Oh, brain buster. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage.
Hold on. He stops the count. Oh!
Oh, what a kick.
Vicious. Back to the corner. Drop kick. Boom.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Wesley having fun.
Here we go.
Oh, a spiral tap.
Wes with a big-time move.
Placed him in the corner here. Kick. Oh.
Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
It's time to get...
Wesley setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What do we got? Front flip DDT. That right there is the spectacular offense we've come to expect from Wesley.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed. Hoisted all the way up. Oh, brain buster.
Crash landing. Reversal on Rowan. Oh, that hurt. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Rowan's got to find a way to defend himself. And then a double stop to the lower back.
Forward to that attack with a European uppercut. Tripling attack on the knee. And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that. Wes gets the better there.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
He wants it one more time.
Oh, spiral tap.
Rowan is in the worst way now.
Boom. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex. Oh.
snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
Wes with an opening to go high.
Trying to go for it again. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2 count. He put it away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Wesley.
A surprising upset here for Rowan.
Wesley getting it done in a way that only he can. He deserves to celebrate this win.
Two stacked teams ready to go at it in this one.
There are a lot of egos and conflicting agendas at play here. Let's see if everyone can play nice. High angle belly to back suplex. Elbow lands hard.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, man.
Arm wringer.
Bang, what a punch.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
With a Death Valley driver.
And cover now for the match. Byron, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this six-man tag team match?
It all comes down to which team can stay on the same page, Michael. It takes a lot of work to make sure everyone's doing their part with a three-person team. Hey, not any trio can be best friends and make it seem as easy as we do.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you, Saxton?
What? Delivering nasty stomps.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with.
And well-timed maneuver there. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Makes the much-needed tag.
Up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
And Reed with a counter.
Hoisted.
A sit-out axe driver.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
Makes the cover. Oh, he just kicked out.
Kevin Owens perhaps showing more fight than sense, but he clearly is still in this one all the same.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Power slam.
Here we go. Cover. Two. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
Are you kidding me? Big punch finds its mark.
Boom.
Devastating kick. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
Hurled away. God.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Boom, sent flying.
Huge toss.
Bam.
Ah, and he stays ahead of Warrior.
Warrior gets out of the way.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Stun gun.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening. Superhuman power on display. Military press. Warrior with a full head of steam. Splash of Warrior. Warrior has all but ended this.
wow, got it. Big time
the team of Bronson Reed, the Ultimate Warrior, and Penta.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. We are about to see Bronson Reed, Ultimate Warrior, Penta, and Randy Orton. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Karrion Kross, Chad Gable, Sami Zayn, and Roddy Piper.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight. And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam. And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
And that toss got some hang time. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Getting tossed around.
Boom!
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam. Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
With a massive Death Valley driver. Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it.
And now to Piper. And Kross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Kross on the wrong side of every exchange. Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
It's time for fighting back. Thunderous powerbomb.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Launching.
So lonely by Bronson Reed. Will that stop Kross?
Now here's Chad Gable.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Escapes out of that attack.
One step ahead of Kross. Clothesline. What impact.
Bone-rattling knee.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozzilla.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. From the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Got the leg and going for the legs, going right after that base. Oh. Oh, an overhand chop. Ooh.
Penta setting his opponent up. For the sacrifice.
Penta cradles his opponent. There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it.
2. There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Taken down with a body slam. And all the little warriors are feeding the Ultimate Warrior right now.
Slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Ooh. Just saying, get away from me. Oh! Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch.
That attack on Vader is showing no fear for the big man.
Yeah, his Warrior was putting his intensity to work there.
Lefts and rights over and over. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. Oh, a knee! Lights out. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Here comes the Warrior from the ropes. Big splash!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. Military press.
And Warrior brings it there with a powerful force that creates waves through the universe.
Oh, no! Into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Warrior clearly wants a fight here.
He goes back into the ring here. What's he open to find down there?
Ultimate Warrior going absolutely off the walls now. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. He gets into the ring. Turns it around.
Got the leg and elbow drop. Vader looking completely overwhelmed. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oof! Oh, could this be it? Oh my gosh! They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ultimate Warrior in complete control.
The Little Warriors are providing the fuel now.
Face buster.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. Trying to force the casket closed.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of battery.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. For this one, we see Rob Van Dam, Bronson Reed, Penta, and Orton. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Charlie Dempsey, Channing Stax Lorenzo, Chad Gable, and Lexis King.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind. Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Boom, one step ahead there. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
DDT! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Right in the face. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. What a beautiful moonsault.
Oh, my, how in the world kick out of that.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, swanton. And a standing moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Moonsault.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
Stacks needs to find that spark. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Before a second shoulder. Wow.
Slingshot guillotine, leg drop. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Oh, what a knee strike.
Kick to the back.
Nasty kick.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Everything's in Van Dam's favor now.
Stacks gets countered.
And Van Dam telling the crowd to watch him. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle pole driver, my goodness.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
Shoulders are down. Oh, shoulder up before three.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Oh, did you hear that? Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables. He fails to connect. Takedown, and now punches right.
Brutality. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Clubbing blow to the back. Stiff headbutt. And he counters. Big boot. Vicious. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Tag was made.
Tag made. And gets sent right into the corner.
A reversal. Well scouted. A hip press. And a beat.
Quick go behind.
Takedown. Great move.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Puts a stop to Gable.
He's placed into a precarious position. Up on the top rope. Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. And now Reed is thriving off the audience. So cunning and slowing it down with the back elbow.
Wheelbarrow flapjack. Face first.
Ouch. Oh, the elbow. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Austin. Reed finally found an answer to that onslaught.
Nelson was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Oh, from the rope. Here Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
And keeps his partner alive.
And all eyes are on Reed now. Check out the power, big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
Following it up with the cover.
Manages to slip out of the way. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And Reed is taking command of this one.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Blast off.
Terrible position for Gable.
In off the tag. Gable avoids that one.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
The arms are hung.
Tiger suplex.
Oh, back of the neck.
Neck breaker.
Precision strike to the back of the neck. Measuring. Oh, face stopped. Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps.
Strikes with a kick.
got the leg and
Dropping the elbow. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Attack after attack on target. An arm breaker. Orton playing mind games with the enemy. Oh man, that'll bend your arm.
suplex delivered. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Precision knee drop. The Apex Predator taking command.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Counter from Orton.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Oh, exploder suplex.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
And now here come the punches.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, knee.
Lights out. Boom, what impact. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
And Randy Orton is
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Two.
comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of RVD, Bronson Reed, Penta, and Randy